Good Sunday morning, people. Today is, I don't even know, it's the Sunday before Thanksgiving in the year 2020. So I am recording from home. My hair's a bit of a mess, and you might be able to hear my daughter downstairs. She's watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs #2. I wanted to talk to you guys today about our new resources page on our website. So we just created this and really just want to give you some resources. We're obviously a business. We're a new business, and we're trying to get more and more clients as we can, right? Penny is new to the company. She's very good. I'm very excited about having her with us. And her docket is quickly getting full. But that being said, we're trying to create some new content that is free for everyone and accessible regardless of where you are. So we figured YouTube was probably the best place to do it. So in our resources site, the few of the resources that we listed, we have a few different categories, and forgive me, depending on the time of when you're looking at it, some of our books are not yet listed. But under the relationship category, we have this one, The 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work by John Gottman. You can see that my copy is very read and studied. I'm very good at many things, but not at relationships. And so I really needed some help to get me to the place where I could be a good partner. And I'm very grateful to have found John Gottman's works and have studied them. And my fiance is very grateful as well. I can tell you that. Here under what makes, same John Gottman, under the relationship section, we have What Makes Love Last. So this is a newer work, and all of Gottman's works, the thing that makes him important and super interesting is he's not writing anecdotally or even from a therapist perspective of having talked to people over the years. He did scientific research and studies on relationships and what he calls the love lab. So he studied hundreds of couples at a time and developed patterns and researched patterns of what actually can make love last. And so this one is really interesting. It boils down to two concepts: trust and betrayal. And so he talks about, and he references the person, I don't remember her name, but talks about relationship walls and windows. And so basically the connection that you create between you and your partner, if there's anything that you do that breaks that connection, if you're like talking to somebody else, even if it's like a coworker that you kind of flirt with sometimes, but you're never going to cheat, but you never know, right? He calls it the relationship walls and windows. And so just being very careful, right, to make sure that the strongest bond that you have is with your partner and not with anyone else. I do realize that I'm getting up on time here, so let me go a little bit more quickly. For anger management, we have this one, The Emotionally Intelligent Anger Management Manual by Wendy Coates, which we link to. This is an awesome resource. It focuses a lot on compassion, developing your emotional intelligence. This one is a little bit more serious, by the same author. So this is the Emotionally Intelligent Batterer Intervention. This is for people who have faced domestic violence issues. We've done it as a couples thing. So honestly, I feel like domestic violence is one of those things that it's like very taboo, and you feel even ashamed to talk about it. But this book makes it more accessible to more people. So it's really good. A few of the other resources that we posted, The Body Keeps Score, some works by Brene Brown. So check out our site, www.findingyourselfsatx.com, and we'll see you next week.